Hello fellas, this is your daily dose of skill and today we are going to play with a KV-4 Kreslavskiy. We are returning into the horrible Monday's streak, I believe, fellas. So, what can I say about the KV-4 Kreslavskiy? As ugly as it looks, it is the same ugly to play with, okay? It's hard to tell this is a tank or this is a boat, and yes, you can buy that from the bond store. It is some kind of abomination of the things, okay? This tank is shining against the lower tiers, right? Hip hip hooray, but against the higher tiers, this vehicle is sucking a massive PP, right? I did not enjoy playing with this tank when I was playing for Mark of Excellence. But funny thing, even though I did not enjoy playing with this thing, I am not even willing to call it a tank. I did not enjoy playing with this thing. Although, fellas, yeah, looks like I am one of those sadomasochists which is playing with a KV-4 Kreslavskiy. Anyways, what can I say about this vehicle, fellas? It's not worth your bones, okay? Unless you are that guy which is collecting tanks, then you don't give a flying F about my opinion anyways. Let's play a couple of battles with a KV-4 Kreslavskiy and let's try to make it work. What does tank have good? Because not everything is bad with a tank. So what is good thing? Gun. Gun is actually respectable. You have solid 320 alpha damage, 227 penetration, which is not bad against the lower tiers, and 290 penetration against the tier 10s, right? Or against the tier 9s, which is actually very, very good. So now we are finishing about the good things. Bad things, obviously mobility and armor. Speaking about armor, people can penetrate you straight in the face. Which is very, very sad thing, but this is reality, fellas, and this is one of the things which is killing me with this vehicle, right? I have a tank which is going 25 or 30 kilometers per hour, and in the same time you do not have the armor. That's quite a big problem, don't you think so? So as you can see, fellas, let's float our boat of here. Let's try to take this position around this area and let's try to snipe, because we have actually a decent gun. You might wonder what we are going to aim for as a score. I will try to get 3000 combined, but if I will fail, I won't be too sad about this, just because how this vehicle is looking like and how it's working overall, right? It's just how this vehicle is looking like. Anyways, good. Slowly but surely on the 25 to 30 kilometers per hour we are heading into position. Now once again, you might think, but still you can side scrap. Well, if you would pay attention at this thing, you cannot side scrap from the right side, right? Right side is not good for side scrapping. Left side whatsoever. Left side would be just tiny touch better, because you would show only half of your huge turret, right? So at least that would be something. Anyways, we are in position now and we are going to snipe a bit. This tank, once again, this tank is very, very respectable. It has quite good gun handling. Speaking about the DPM whatsoever, DPM is not epic, right? But the most important thing is the gun handling of this thing. I misaiming this shot anyway, so I cannot complain too much for not hitting this one, right? Luckily this guy is not I was about to say, luckily this guy is not spotting us, but as you can see, I am wrong. He managed to outspot us, but that's completely fine. Look, even long-range sniper schnitzel defense parameter is working respectably well on this vehicle. I definitely can't say it is unplayable, you know? So this tank has something in his guts, at least gun. Other than that, probably you could do the same thing with a Patriot, to be fair with you. Speaking about the Patriot, tomorrow is a Patriot day, so I hope you are going to have a good time. Also, fellas, if you are enjoying our videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more daily content, and obviously feel free to drop the like for YouTube algorithm. Looks like YouTube likes it, so thank you so much for that. Okay, let's see. Kaboom. We did not manage to eliminate him from the game, but that's fine. And this guy should be dead in like 3, 2, 1 now. Beautiful. Look at this. As you can see, fellas, this tank can work. As a long-range sniper schnitzel heavy tank, this tank can work. Okay, what do we want to do now? Now we are heading to this position over there. We will try to help our tank destroyers and heavy tanks to push this side. We got as much free use as we physically and possibly could. Now it is about the time to join our safe defense parameter in a way. Well, safe defense parameter. I meant to say charge in front, right? Okay, how about if we are going to make a pressure like this and hit this guy over there? Scale Progetto. Fellas, I see all Progettos over there, believe me. My map awareness is there. This is one of the main reasons why do I have a maxi map. Because I want to see what is happening around me, right? That's super important thing for me. If I see what is happening around me, there is a less chance I'm going to get flanked and I'm going to get simply slaughtered, right? That's important. So once again, aiming, taking our time to aim and hitting this Mr. Convoy, which is sitting around this area. Now another direct hit to the Udes. Beautiful, fellas. 1.8 thousand damage, that's completely fine. And once again, in a way, we are just starting our journey, so believe me, we can get a bit more use. Speaking about more use, there is a Progetto which should die. Very nice, Progetto is dead. And now the Kreslavskiy is showing his dominance against our team. But once again, we are not complaining too much and he's over side scrapping right here. This is his loss. Now we are going to load the gold. Why so? Because if Kreslavskiy is going to side scrap properly, we are not going to penetrate him any other way, right? So we need to be a bit smarter over there, if I can say so. So relax, take it easy, we got this. Schnei, good, this guy is dead, very nice. So all we need to do now, we need to secure our damage towards the Convoy and Scorpion G. Both of them is sitting probably in this typical bush position over there. So what we need to do, we need to aim towards this area over there, that's fine. Relax, fellas, we got this. We are getting also assisting damage right there, which is nice. And as you can see, Scorpion G managed to punish us for our stupidity. In a way, right? But once again, that's completely fine. Patience is the key. Wait. I am waiting until this MTV will spot some bushwankers over there. Too bad I missed my beautiful shot right there, but once again, I deserved what I got, right? He's getting slaughtered from all sides and we are trying to finish him off, which we managed to do successfully. One more thing, there is still Scorpion G more likely over there and I think he is a bit more to the right side. Maybe he is, we'll see. So, the first battle, I am not feeling very bad with it by any means. I feel like we did everything properly, and I think we used KV-4 Kreslavskiy properly. As a red line bushwanker, right? It's just how this vehicle is looking like. If you are going to make a pressure, especially against the higher tiers, right? You will simply forget your name. They will F you directly into the turret and it's going to be end of the story. It's going to be end of the game. So you have a couple of options. To turn your brain off, to go in front and to try to pretend you are a super heavy, or to be more creative and to be smarter in a way. So KV-4 Kreslavskiy, 3000 damage, 600 assisting damage, and we managed to make 58,000 profits. But there is a big fat but. As you can see, fellas, I am using extra rations. So minus extra rations and medkit and everything, so it's going to be 45,000 profits. For 3.7 thousand? 3.7 thousand and only 45,000 profit? Whew. Here you go, fellas. KV-4 Kreslavskiy. Neither it's making a good profits, neither it is a good tank, neither it's enjoyable to play. So yeah, I mean, obviously feel free to leave your comment down below. Do you think KV-4 Kreslavskiy is worth a while? Do you think it is a good tank, or do you think it's not so good vehicle, right? And let others know, fellas. This is important thing, because, you know, my word is my word. You have a word too, and people want to know more opinions, just only one, right? So once again, leave your comment down below. What do you think about KV-4 Kreslavskiy? Do you have one, and do you think it's a good tank? You think it's a bad tank? Do you think it's horrible? Or maybe you met this tank in the battlefield and you effed him, or maybe you got effed by KV-4 Kreslavskiy. So share your comment, share your opinions about this vehicle. So, what do we want to do? We are heading to the upper side over there. Why upper side? Because lower side is useless. Simple as this. I believe the main goal is going to be to secure this side over there. I think this is going to be the main goal for us. As you can see, 30 kilometers per hour, slowly but surely pitting to our position, right? Everything is depending how our guys is going to play, right? Because I want our team to take upper side. This is important thing. More guns we are going to have over there, bigger chance we will have to win this side. Believe me, it's just how it goes. Now look, playing over there, I need to have a gun depression, which I don't have. So instead of playing over there, I would rather, fellas, go like this, and we will try to fight against the KV-4 action shit. So hopefully that will work just fine. Hi. I have a feeling he shit his pants, fellas. I don't know how about you, but I have a feeling he just shit his pants. Now, you can see art of the Centurion action shit side, right? He's doing everything properly. He's playing hold down, and he is banging everyone in their way. So big thumbs up to this guy. He's doing everything properly, and he deserved to farm a bit over there. But you know what? We are going to load the gold ammunition right here, and we will show him he's not that strong as he thinks he is, right? So gold loaded, KV-4 action shit. Against the gold ammunition, this tank do not have as much armor as he think he has. Believe me, he doesn't have as much armor. We are going for another shot. Unfortunately, we did not manage to penetrate him, but it doesn't matter because he's going to die in approximately couple of seconds, right? So wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. We're making a hardcore pressure over there because we simply want to delete this guy, and he got deleted. Now prototype turn. Kaboom, into prototype track. Now look. Luckily, he did not manage it to bang us over there. And we have other gun over there in the side, right? So all we need to do, fellas, we need to try to make a tough angle for a prototype to penetrate. Although, like I said before, like I mentioned it before, this tank do not have a crazy armor by any means. Now pay attention to what enemy team is doing. Enemy team is making a hardcore pressure towards this side. And this is not a good idea, and I can tell you why it is not a good idea. They want the bottom side, which is useless, which is worth a pile of shit, right? It's just how it goes. So what we are going to do now, we are going to farm them by moving down, and we have upper ground, they have lower ground. And this double penetrator, he is having humongous amount of fun by making people pregnant. He's having a good time. Okay, good to be him. Okay, how about a shot into this Mr. Udes over there? Luckily, Udes did not manage it to penetrate us. That's completely fine. I see we are getting banged in the ass from the EBR, but once again, I don't really care too much about that. Udes is dead, and here we go, fellas. I am feeling completely fine, fellas. I am not complaining about our performance. Another shot into defender's side, another 330 alpha damage, which is very, very good. And you know what? I would love to get one extra shot towards Mr. Defender over there, aiming for Cupolas and dying for EBR, which was focusing only me in this battle. Yeah, not much what I can do about that. So, 2.4 thousand damage in this game. And I think, with all respect, I did everything properly with the KV-4 Kreslavskiy. And in a way, we are quite lucky. Enemy simply had no team over there, right? So we are quite lucky. Should we go for a third battle? Boys and girls, ladies and gents, should we go for a third battle with this thing? Because I think, like, for the tank, for Bond tanks, 2 battles is more than enough to show what the tank is made of, and is it a good tank, is it a bad tank, is it amazing or it is not so amazing, so you know. And this vehicle, I simply think it is not worth attention whatsoever, right? It's just not very great tank. Okay, so what we managed to do here, we managed to get 2.4 thousand damage, and with a 2.4 thousand damage we are 47,000, we are getting 47,000 plus, remember, extra ration, so 35,000 profits roughly. 35,000 profits while playing with this pile of kaku. Anyways, what is our average performance with this tank? We managed to get 2.7 thousand average damage, which is great performance in my opinion, and 300 assisting damage, which is also great. So it is bringing us to 3,000 combined, which I would say it is a big fat thumbs up. Don't you think so? So yeah, that's KV-4 Kreslavskiy in action, fellas. I hope you enjoyed your horrible Monday session with the KV-4 Kreslavskiy, and obviously thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and thank you so much. See you next time. Skill is out. Peace, fellas.